All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we give all praises, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the hopeful elect that are taught in this truth. I'm Bathaka Moth Jim as Dallas. I'm just coming back at you with a really quick hit lesson, man. And I'm just going in on these devils, man, these Edomites, these proud ass devils, man. And I have this little really short clip video, from this brother, as you can see in the title, Yaron, Yah servant of Yahweh Shai. I don't know who that is, but the video came across the feed, and just sparked me to do a quick lesson, man. These proud devils, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't want anything from you anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna see in the video he about to talk shit. You know what I'm saying? But just like you would expect from an Edomite, man. You know what I'm saying? They have a perpetual hatred for Jake. They don't want to admit that Jake built this country, the blood, sweat, and tears, built this country, by way of slavery. It made this country what it is today. You know what I'm saying? The Israelites, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. We don't need anything from these devils, man. We don't want anything from these devils, man. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai has us, man. And we got all the blessings and promises, the coming kingdom. It's all coming to us, man. So, and that's when you devils are going to get it. But I'm just going to play this real quick. And we're just going to grab a few scriptures. I'm going to go through the spirit. I don't have anything lined up, but we're just going to go where the spirit takes us. So without any further ado.
Look at how easy that was. Black people did not build America, and they do not deserve reparations. Thank you.
You see that crap, man? So, these devils are proud as hell, man. Like they did us a favor. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Which they're proud, man. It's proud ass nation of people, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good, man. It's going to all come back on them. Real quick, this is Psalm 73 and 6. It says, "Therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain. Violence covereth them as a garment." You know what I'm saying? So, because the scriptures refer to these people as the violent man. You know what I'm saying? He's that savage, man, that beast. It's talking about a bestial man, man. An animal-like man. You know what I'm saying? Therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain. Violence covers them as a garment, man. They're very violent people. Their blessing is the sword, pursuant to Genesis, the 27th chapter, and that's what he does, man. He's a violent man. He covets fields, like the scriptures say. He takes everything he wants. That's what he does, and he'll force it. He'll take it by force and put the owner to death and take what the owner has, man. That's what he does, man. But that pride about it, man, he's very proud. You know what I'm saying? The scriptures say that the pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwelleth in the clefts of the rocks, man. It's talking about these very people, man. His pride, it has deceived him, man. You know what I'm saying? They're a very proud people. You know what I'm saying? Therefore, pride compasses them about as a chain. They wear it like a chain. If you think about Jake, these rappers, you see, especially back in the day, during the time of Run DMC and Flavor Flav and all them cats back then. Well, he wore a big ass clock, but it's representative of a chain. I think he had it on a chain, as a matter of fact. But those big chains that Jake used to wear, man. You know what I'm saying? He wears his pride like that, man. Therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain, man. You know what I'm saying? So, they wear it proudly. Like Jake used to wear, when they wore them big ass chains, So Curtis Blow and all them back then. Y'all know them old rappers back in the day, man. You know what I'm saying? When they wore the big ass chains. You know what I'm saying? So these are very proud people, man. But they're gonna have to pay for the things that they've done, man. As a matter of fact, real quick, I got a lot of scriptures flowing through my head right now. Let's go to Lamentations 4 real quick and get this. This Lamentations chapter 4. And verse 21, and it reads, "Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz," which Edom is Esau, this so-called self-proclaimed white man, woman, and child, man. You know what I'm saying? That very guy that was in the video just now, man. You know what I'm saying? He's an Edomite. Go back to his forefather Esau. You know what I'm saying? It says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz, which represents America in these times, man. It says, the cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. That cup represents slavery, destruction, desolation, death. Nothing good in that cup, man. You know what I'm saying? And he's going to drink it because the nation of Israel drank. As a matter of fact, real quick before we read this next verse, let's get that real quick in Jeremiah. Is it 49? Jeremiah 49 and 12, I believe it is. This is Jeremiah chapter 49 and verse 12, and it reads, for thus said the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken. And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it. So they whose judgment was not to drink is the Israelites, man, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and some Indians of Negroid descent, who make up the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel in these times, man. We know who we are now. We know who our enemies are, which is all 17 other nations outside the nation of Israel, primarily these devils, man, these Edomites, these so-called self-proclaimed white man, woman, and child, man. Those are our enemies. You know what I'm saying? We drank, so they're going to drink. The Lord just said it. Art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it. So they're going to drink of that very cup that the Israelites drank of. So those things that happen to us are going to happen to them, man. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, real quick, let's get Deuteronomy, the 30th chapter, and we're going to jump down to verse 7. As a matter of fact, let's read verse 1 first, because we're set up to go through all of these things, both sides, man, us and them. Deuteronomy 30 and 1. The restoration the restoration promised, man. To who? The nation of Israel. What's that? Acts 1 and 6. Art thou at this time come to restore the kingdom again to Israel? Roughly paraphrasing, you know what I'm saying? The restoration, restore, you know what I'm saying? That's going to the Israelites, man. Deuteronomy 30 and 1. And it shall come to pass when all these things are come upon thee, the blessing and the curse, which I have set before thee, and thou shalt call them to mind among all the nations whither the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua thy power hath driven thee. So the blessing and the curse, Deuteronomy the 28th chapter goes into that. If you hearken to the voice of the Lord, you receive all these blessings. It puts you above the nations. Everything is going to be flow for you. You know what I'm saying? Everything is going to work, man. Everything's going to be beautiful. You're going to have plenteous corn and wine and all these things. Your babies, your children are going to be good. Everything is going to be perfect for you. But if you don't hearken, which is 1 through 14, and if you don't hearken, you get to verse 15, then I'm going to put all these curses going to come upon you. It's going to destroy you, man. You know what I'm saying? 15 through 68. So Deuteronomy 28 and 1 through 68, which represents heaven and hell, man. 1 through 14 is your heaven. That exaltation, being exalted, having power, you know what I'm saying? Being above everything, you know what I'm saying? Rulership, and verse 15 through 68 is the total opposite. Hell, oppression, being on the bottom, nothing working, going through it, that's what that is, man. Heaven and hell, conditions. Deuteronomy 28 chapter represents that, you know what I'm saying? And it was set up for us to go through both. So guess what? Not just us, them too, man. You know what I'm saying? How much more for them if we had to go through? We just read that in Jeremiah 49 and 12, man. You know what I'm saying? It was not our judgment, but we went through it. So are you altogether going to go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished. You're going to get yours too, bro. It's set up. But we were supposed to go through both. So you can't go through them at the same time. When one is in heaven, the other one is in hell. And when it flips, the other will go to heaven and the other will go to hell. That's just how it is, man. We're going to jump down to verse 7 now, because that flip is going to happen. Deuteronomy 30 and 7. And Yahweh Bashem Yahushua thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. There it is, man. So everything is going to flip. We're going to receive, because we received Deuteronomy 28, 15 through 68, and you received 1 through 14. So now everything is about to flip. We're going to receive 1 through 14, and you're about to receive 15 through 68. So all them curses are going to be put on you that was on us, man. You know what I'm saying? So that all that proud, all that crap, man, you know what I'm saying? We don't need no reparations from these devils, man. You We're going to get everything from Yahweh Bashim Shai, man. From the Lord, man. Our power, man. So, real quick, let's go back to Lamentations. Lamentation, the 4th chapter. And we'll just read 21 again. Lamentations 4:21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, thou that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. So we just read that. Yeah, you're going to drink of that cup, bro. And it says, which we'll get it in a minute, in Revelations 18, it says, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion, the Israelites. He will no more carry thee away into captivity, which is a part of those curses. When you read, in Deuteronomy 28, those curses, 15 through 68, man. Captivity is one of the curses. You're about to receive that, man. We just read it in Deuteronomy, the 30th chapter and verse 7. And it was set up in verse 1 to go through both. It's your turn. You've been in 1 through 14. Now you're going into 15 through 68. We've been in 15 through 68. Now we're going to 1 through 14. Deuteronomy 28 chapter. Read it, man. So it said, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. So it's your turn, man. You know what I'm saying? You can talk all that crap, about how black people didn't do nothing and they don't deserve reparations. You can say what you want, man. The Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans built this country, man. And the Northern Kingdom, Issachar, it's still doing it right to this day, man. Putting these houses up left and right, man. So the nation of Israel is the reason this country is. They did build this country, and they do deserve reparations. But we're not expecting them from your devil ass, man. Your wicked tail. We're gonna get those from that reward, those blessings and promises, man, from the Lord, man. He's got us, man. He gonna give us what we need. But that's all. It's all good, bro. You gonna drink, man. This Revelation chapter 18. Get that cup again. And verse 6. And it reads, reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her works. In the cup, that cup is, which she hath filled to her double. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you're going to get it double, man. You had us for 500 years. We're going to have you for 1,000. The scriptures say that, man. 1,000 years. When our big brother Yahushua was at Revelation, the 20th chapter, and reigned with him for 1,000 years, man. Y'all, that's when your tails, you nations, especially primarily you devils, man, you Edomites, so-called self-proclaimed white people, y'all 1,000 years, bro. It's going down for 1,000 years, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the double. We've been in your hands for 500 years, 500 plus years. Your time is near, man, and you can see with everything that's going on earth, hey, the Lord, the freezing, he's freezing places, he's burning down other places. The Lord is visiting this place, this earth, man. All these people dying. You had a couple, which I was going to do a lesson on it. I think it was some Asians. A flight went down and killed like 170 people. Then you had I believe it was an earthquake. It's still with them Asians again. I think killed like 126 people, something like that. So the Lord is visiting the earth, and people are dying in large numbers. You had the Bourbon Street thing down there in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? People falling through floors of buildings. Bro, the Lord is touching this place. What's that? There's the 9th chapter, man. Visiting the earth which he made, and that visiting means to punish, man. So these people are being punished by the Lord, man. These wicked ass people in this wicked ass place, man. Hollywood sign burning, all these dang rich ass Edomites and stuff. These so-called actors and musicians are their shit is burning up and losing everything. Hey, it's your turn, man. It's your turn to go through it. Jake ain't had shit other than the few sellouts. You know what I'm saying? That basically took hold of Esau and his ways, his customs, his ways, this society, and they gave him a few crumbs, man. Those sellouts, man, of the nation of Israel. But other than them, the nation of Israel has had nothing in this place, man. They're the meek, they're the lowly. We're on the bottom of this society, and we can't get shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But everything is coming to us, bro. Everything. So you're gonna drink from that cup, man. As a matter of fact, it reminds me of Psalms. Let's get the one in Psalms real quick. Ain't gonna be too long, man. What's that? 130, 137. And we'll start at verse 7. This is Psalms 137 and 7. And it reads, remember, O Yahweh Bashim Shai, the children of Edom, in the day of Jerusalem, who said, race it, destroy it, burn it, even to the foundation thereof. Verse 8, O daughter of Babylon. See how he associated Edom with Babylon, man? You know what I'm saying? Which is a representative of Esau, these so-called white people, and America today, man. You know what I'm saying? O daughter of Babylon, who are to be destroyed. Yeah, the Lord is going to destroy this place with thermonuclear missiles, destruction, man. Happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us. Who? The Israelites. Happy shall he be, the Israelites. That's going to reward you devils, that rewarded thee, you devils, as thou hast served us, man, us Israelites. Happy shall he be, the Israelites, that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones, because y'all bashed our babies. Y'all did it to us, Northern Kingdom, turning our women upside down, hanging them upside down, cutting the babies, the stomachs open, and the fetuses fall to the floor, and they stomp their little heads out, tossing our babies up, letting them land on the edges of your swords. You know what I'm saying? That devil on the $20 bill, Andrew Jackson, the Trail of Tears, taking the Israelite newborn babies, grabbing them by the ankles and bashing their little heads against tree trunks. Come on, man. Y'all got to pay for all this crap, man. That's that cup, man. We had to go through it. Now you going to go through it. It's your turn. So fuck your reparations, man. We don't need them. We don't want them. The Lord is going to give us everything, man, including your ass. He going to give us you too. Be our big brother Yahweh Shah. Let's get that real quick and let's get it in Psalms. This is Psalms chapter 2 and verse 7, because our big brother is going to receive this and join heir with him, pursuant to Hebrews, the 8th chapter, I believe, in verse 17. Join heir, man. He gonna share, which he goes into that in Revelation, the 2nd chapter as well, which we'll get it. This is Psalms 2 and 7. I will declare the decree. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai has said unto me, thou art my son. This day have I begotten thee. Ask of me. Who is the son of Yahweh? Yahweh Shai, man, the Messiah, our Lord and Savior, the deliverer of the nation of Israel, beginning starting with the elect, man. It says, thou art my son, this day have I begotten thee. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance. What's an inheritance, man? Come on, man. Something given from a father to a son, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it may be, whatever that inheritance consists of, which he's letting you know what this inheritance consists of. The heathen, which is the nations. Everything outside of the laws, basically, of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. The laws are given to the nation of Israel. The inner court, the outer court is for you heathen, outside of the temple, So it says, ask of me and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance. So you are going to be inherited by our big brother Yahushai. You're going to belong to him, and in joint heir, you're going to belong to us. Lord willing, I can be a part of that. It says, and the uttermost part of the earth for thy possession. So you're going to be a possession, man, the earth, and you heathen, you nations, man. Everything outside of the nation of Israel will be a possession to our big brother Yahushai, which in joint heir will make you possessions to us, Lord willing, the hopeful elect, So it says, thou shalt break them with a rod of iron, thou shalt dash them into pieces like a potter's vessel, because y'all not going to have the laws in you. You're going to still be trying to live, fleshly and worldly, which the world's going to be a new world, with laws. The laws of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is going to go forth from Zion. Isaiah the 2nd chapter, Micah the 4th chapter, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you try to go against that, then you're going to get dashed, bro. You're going to get, judgments are going to go out, man. The elect, the elect is going to police the earth, man. The universe. So, let's keep going. It says, as a matter of fact, let's jump over to let's get in Hebrews real quick. Hebrews, the 8th chapter. And we'll jump down to verse 7. Is it for Hebrews 8? Is it 8? Man, wow. Hold on. What is it? Let me just type it in. Thought it was Hebrews 8. My bad. No, it's for real? How you spell error? I'm tripping. Oh, not Hebrews, Salakia. Romans 8. My bad. not Hebrews 8, Romans 8, my bad. This is Romans 8 and 17. And if children, then heirs, heirs of the Most High, and joint heirs with Hamashiach, if so be that we suffer with him, that we may also be glorified together, or be also glorified together. So when Yahushua gets his glory, when he returns, takes this place over, takes the heathen as his and the earth as his possession, and joint heir, those men, Lord willing, I can be a part of it. Abrat Sabab Kasha, are going to be in joint heir, being glorified together with him. You know what I'm saying? So hey, that's what we're looking forward to. But these things are coming. So let's go to Revelations, the 2nd chapter, and he's going to reiterate what we just read in Psalm, the 2nd chapter, Revelations 2 and 25. Red letters, Yahushua is speaking, but that which ye have already hold fast till I come, and he that overcometh and keepeth the works, my works, Salaki, unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. Power over the nations is coming to you proud ass devils, man. The nation of Israel, man. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a powder shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father. We just read that, what he received in Psalm, the 2nd chapter. The heathen for his possession in the uttermost part of the earth, which is the entire inhabited planet Earth, man. It's going to be our big brother Yahushua's, which he created. It's his anyway. You know what I'm saying? And he's going to share that and join heir with his elect, man. That the coming government on the earth that's going to govern and rule the planet Earth in righteousness, man. Lord willing, I can be a part of that. So these are the things that you devils have coming to you, man. We're not worried about what you, and we get it. The reason these devils don't want, let's get one more. The reason these devils don't want to give us anything is because of this right here. This is Ezekiel chapter 35, and we'll just jump down to the point in verse 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. That perpetual hatred, which is an ancient, never-ending hatred, which is showing forth today in these Edomites, man, still to this very day, man, goes all the way back to the beginning in the garden, man. You know what I'm saying? Cain, which was that wicked line of Esau, still to this day is Esau, is that same line, tried to cut off the righteous line, by slaying and killing, putting to death the leading, unaliving Abel, man. You know what I'm saying? Which the Lord gave us Seth, which continued that line, man, that righteous line, on into, Jacob and Esau, and on into, of course, today, But those things are still very relevant, man. This perpetual hatred is still on the earth, and you can see it clearly in these devils, man. So we fuck your reparations, man. We don't need them. We don't want them, man. But you're about to pay for everything you've done. So with that, giving all praise and honor and glory due to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Wahar Kakwadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect, the house of David, the Bayath Shah Dawada Shalom.